Hi. Welcome to another edition of Stephen's Advantage and Advantage Scientific Educational Videos. Today's topic is Casework Process Flow. All purchase orders need to be sent to Account Manager, Janice Echo at janicey@stephensand.com. The following information is required on all purchase orders. Ship to name and address. Requested delivery date. Detailed phasing of delivery date if job is to be delivered in phases. Quote number and projects taken on quotation. Note any deduct or adds taken. And Customer Project Manager. Account Manager will reconcile purchase order to quotation and route all documents to assign Stephen's Project Manager to do the initial entry into Stephen's systems. Stephen's Project Manager will send order acknowledgements once project is entered into our systems. Once Stephen's Drafting Manager determines completion of submittal drawings, Stephen's Project Manager will send introduction letter which will include import information such as when submittals will be sent to customer and information deadlines. At this point, all communications concerning this project should be directed to the Stephen's Project Manager and in their absence the Account Manager. Every week, Stephen's electronically sends a dealer status report that indicates all open orders and is sent to the Customer Project Manager that was indicated on the purchase order. The purpose of this report is to provide updates and status of orders and allow customer review and verification of status and deadlines. The dealer status report shows every open order that Stephen's has under the Customer's Project Manager. The following information can be found on this report for the project or the phases of the projects. If colors, approvals, or field verification have been received. Information deadline. The current scheduled ship week. The customer requested delivery date that Stephen's currently has in our system. The cabinet counts. And the sales dollars. Upon completion of submittal drawings, Stephen's Project Manager will send submittal electronically in PDF format, along with submittal letter indicating current ship week and information deadline in order to maintain that ship week. Each project and phase of project is given information deadlines at the time that order is acknowledged. This date is critical. Stephen's will continue to notify customer of this critical deadline via dealer status reports sent weekly, and as deadline comes closer, Stephen's Project Manager will contact via phone conversation or email. The goal is to ensure the order meets the pertinent deadlines and the order is produced and delivered as originally scheduled. Stephen's utilizes this information to determine manpower and manufacturing requirements. Movement from these dates have direct and serious impact on Stephen's ability to provide the best possible customer service and delivery. All revision requests and pricing inquiries are to be routed to Stephen's Project Manager, who will process and provide feedback on these items. When revisions to the drawings are required, the marked-up set of drawings must be sent to the Stephen's Project Manager. Stephen's Project Manager will review the drawings to determine if any pricing is required. If pricing is required, Stephen's Project Manager will do the pricing and send quotation to customer. Stephen's will not proceed with the changes until a revised purchase order or change order is sent to Stephen's Project Manager. Once Stephen's receives the revised purchase order or change order, Stephen's Project Manager will communicate with our drafting department to get these changes made. As soon as the changes are made, the Stephen's Project Manager will send revised drawings to the customer's Project Manager. When the customer receives change orders, the customer is required to send Stephen's Project Manager only the important documents that pertain to any changes to Stephen's casework. Stephen's will review and do pricing for any changes that were made in the change order. We will send a quotation to customer's Project Manager. Stephen's will not proceed with any change order until we receive a revised purchase order or change order noting that change order is taken. The following information will be required from customer's project manager to release project to Stevens for production. The released for fabrication drawing set. A statement indicating that this set of production drawings is released for fabrication. Most current customer requested delivery date. And the most current purchase order. The following information must be included in the released for fabrication drawing set. Approval stamp on the drawings. Colors listed on Stevens color schedules and elevations if multiple colors. Do not send color charts or finish schedules. The following must be filled out on Stevens color schedule. Laminate color for both fronts, cabinet box, and countertops. Banding color for both fronts, cabinet box, and countertops. Semi-exposed and closed interior color. Options are pearl or light maple. Open interior color. Open interior banding color. Hinge color if applicable. Pull color. How to lock project. An accent color. Options are black, white, or gray. Field checks must be shown on all wall-to-wall elevations and must mark what needs adjusted to meet field checks. And finally, must note any phasing changes if applicable. Once final information is received, Stevens project manager will review and pass to Stevens drafting department to update the drawings. As soon as drawings have been updated, Stevens project manager will send a complete production drawing set for the project or phase, electronically along with the production letter, which include current scheduled ship week, delivery groups, and customer requested delivery date. Stevens dealer delivery schedule is sent out every Tuesday and Thursday. This report will only show those projects that have been released for production. When receiving the dealer delivery schedule, the customer must review and schedule any project that has an estimated completion date. The customer will be in charge of contacting our logistics department and let them know when the job site can take delivery based on the transit time and estimated completion date. As soon as our logistic department receives this information, they will work with our trucking companies to see if they will be able to take the load or loads. Once our logistics department has confirmation from the trucking company, they will schedule the load and report this information on the dealer delivery schedule and email customer with confirmation delivery date. The next dealer delivery schedule that the customer receives will have the confirmation delivery date listed. Project reports are a form that our customers fill out to report missing or damaged items, as well as items made incorrectly. This form can be found on Stevens Advantage website. The following information will be required when filling out a project report. Project number. Project name. Phase number. Ship to address. PO number. Elevation number, room number, cabinet control number, and cabinet model number that the issue occurs on. And pictures of the issue. Once a project report is filled out and submitted to Stevens, our rework team will review and send you order acknowledgements as soon as they have the order processed.